Hi, I'm Beth. Thanks for joining me today. You are going to love the herb and lemon roasted chicken that we're going to be making together today. This meal is perfect for the slow cooker or the oven. For this recipe, you should have a 3.5 to a 4-pound cleaned whole chicken in a gallon freezer bag. We will be using the rustic herb seasoning and the garlic pepper seasoning today in this recipe. And did you know, just a little hint here, our garlic pepper seasoning actually contains brown sugar, which will give your chicken a really nice glaze when it's cooking. So, are you ready? Let's get cooking. The first thing that you're going to do is grab your bag with your whole cleaned whole chicken in it, and we're going to go ahead and take the chicken out of the bag. You're going to notice today that I don't have a whole chicken. My family does not eat whole chicken, so instead I've substituted boneless, skinless chicken breast. So, take your chicken out of the bag, and what we're going to do is we are going to rub the chicken with our seasonings. And for this recipe, you're going to need 2 tablespoons of the rustic herb seasoning and 2 teaspoons of the garlic pepper seasoning. Just a little hint, did you know that Tastefully Simple Seasonings, when you don't even have to grab your measuring spoon when you have 2 tablespoons, because 2 tablespoons is the equivalent of a capful. Makes life easy in the kitchen. So, grab your rustic herb and measure out a capful, or if you want to use your measuring spoons, that's fine, but measure out 2 tablespoons. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to take your seasoning, rub it over your entire chicken. You're going to want to flip your chicken over as well, rub all sides of your chicken. And while you're doing that, I'm going to put seasoning on my chicken breast. These freezer meals are great. Don't you love the smell of the rustic herb seasoning? This is probably one of my favorite seasonings to cook with. So, flip your chicken over, pat it down with the rustic herb seasoning, and when you're done with that, go ahead and start measuring out 2 teaspoons of the garlic pepper seasoning. I always have paper towels handy. So, 2 teaspoons of the garlic pepper seasoning. Pat that down, rub it in. Grab it on all sides. I'm going to flip it. How's yours coming along? Mine smells amazing. Alright, so now the next thing that you're going to do is when you've got your chicken coated with your seasonings, you're going to grab your lemon and you're going to cut it in half. And what you're going to do with the lemon is you're going to actually put it inside your chicken. And once that's done, put your chicken back in your freezer bag. And I'm just going to cut mine with a couple slices here, since it'll go in the bag as well. This has got to be one of the easiest recipes, I think. So, go ahead and place your chicken back in your bag. Put the lemon on top of mine. You're going to want to zip your bag up, seal your bag up, and get all the excess air out. And guess what? You just made a meal. Give yourselves a round of applause. That was very easy, painless to do, and we love it. So, one quick reminder is when you add this to your freezer, when you want to cook it in your oven or your slow cooker, take it out and make sure it's thawed out completely before you put it in the slow cooker or the oven. So, up next is the herbed garlic salmon that you're going to be making. What you're going to do is you're going to pause the video and go get your ingredients to make the herbed garlic salmon. And when you're ready to begin, just start the video again. Thanks for joining us today. I hope you enjoy your meal.